Hello, I'm JustHitSquare, and welcome back to another gameplay video of The Division. Today, guys, I've got some good news and I got some bad news. So I'll start with the good news. The good news is this is Global Events number 2, and it's called Assault. Now, before we really get into the meat and potatoes of this, we're going to go in here and show you what the uh, little Global Assault actually means. The modifier assault is on everything, even the PvP, everything. So the DZ actually, and the outside world. So it's always active, and what it means is agent's damage is increased at close range. So the closer you are to the enemy, the more damage you can do on the enemy. Crucial assault. Assault behavior plus enemy damage is increased at long range. So the further you're away from an enemy, the more damage they can do on you. A major assault, crucial assault behavior, plus agent damage increases near other agents and enemy damage increases when agents are separated. So if you're together as a team, the closer you get, and when you're together, you can push out a lot more damage. And if you're separated, the enemy is going to be able to do more damage on you. What I recommend is using a lot of high DPS, stay together, get close, stomp ass. Alright, so you can come over here and you can see, just like the last time, 1,500 global event credits for a superior assault cache and 900 global event credits for an assault cache. I recommend getting the superior. That's the only one you need to worry about in my eyes, because that's the one that's going to be having the classified gear sets. Now, I do not know if they're going to have the last three classified gear set pieces in them as well, to make it even harder for you to get a complete set of the new 3 classified gear sets. But if they do, that's kind of shitty. I kind of feel like they should be able to be the ones that you're able to get in other ways other than the caches. I haven't done enough of this to even know, and so I can't really give you any verification on that. But if you do have 6 gear sets, classified gear sets in one pool, it's going to be a whole lot harder to get these 3 new ones. So hopefully they made it where you can only get the 3 new ones and not the other 3. And by that, I don't mean to be mean, but I feel like that should be what has happened. If you missed out on the other global events, I'm sorry, but you need to be grinding other ways in order to get those. But that's just solely my opinion. It's hard enough to get full sets anyways in a full week if you're busting ass on this game. So what we're going to do is show you what they look like on the map. You can see them right here. There's 4 there, and then there's the 5th one. Now these are the only 5 missions that you can put your actual modifiers on, and those missions is as follows: Russian Consulate, Queen's Tunnel Camp, Grand Central Station, General Assembly, and Falcon Lost. Now these are only missions that you can increase your global event credit earnings by putting those modifiers on them. So I kind of feel like it's kind of a waste of time in a way, but you can do whatever you like. I still think going to right over here to your actual election and event center and doing it on challenging, it's 750 global event credits, plus you're getting them off the boss and stuff like that. So I kind of feel like that and boss runs are still going to be the soloist player's way of doing things, but do whatever you like. You can do 2 of them and you can get 1 box, I think. So pretty much 1 box, and it don't take long at all. If you got a good team, all DPS, just run up in their face, smack them around, beat it within 10 minutes, boom, right back in. So it don't take too long to do that. Other than that, guys, before I say the bad news, I'm going to say, if you've enjoyed the video so far, it's been very informational to you, consider giving me a like. And guys, if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. If you do subscribe, click on that little bell over there and click on notifications so you never miss another one of my videos. Other than that, guys, this is JustHitSquare. Now let's talk about the bad news. A little bit back ago, I did say that I was going to be giving you 1 division video, 1 per week. If it got actually more stuff in it to do, I would do more than 1. But Destiny 2, as I did say in the previous videos, I have said it before, that is the one game. Destiny has always been my game, and I've always loved playing the game more than any other game, and I'm currently playing the shit out of Destiny 2. So here's the thing, guys. I hope you don't go anywhere. If you are Division players and you only wanted to see Division stuff from me, then know that you will only get probably at least 1 or 2 more weeks out of that until 1.8 comes out. The reason why I'm waiting to play the Division until 1.8, I'm not going to have these, uh, these sets that's coming out of the global events. And before I continue, the global event this time will have Striker, Sentry, and Reclaimer classified gear sets. So those are the 3 new ones that you'll be able to get out of this global event. Now, here's the thing, guys. Now, 1.8 is supposed to bring in a lot of stuff, even easier ways to get the classified gear sets. So that'll be another way of getting them instead of depending on the global events. And that's one of the big things. The biggest thing is here. You're going to be able to use the Vision Tech to be able to make your gear and your guns max out, max capacity, and that's going to raise your gear score to like a 285 or 286, somewhere in that vicinity. I can't remember. But that's what I'm waiting on. There's no point. If you want to get the gear now, go ahead, and then you can manage to get it up, and you'd already have it. But I feel like I'm going to wait until 1.8 comes out to really dig into the Division a whole lot more. By that time, Destiny 2 should have died down before the DLC hits in December. And then I'll be able to put more time, at least 2 or 3 full weeks into the Division, a whole lot after I do reset on the Destiny 2, in order to be able to get more content for the Division. Am I leaving the Division? No, not completely, but after another week or two, you will not be seeing anything until 1.8 comes in, and you might even have to wait 3 to 4 or 5 days after 1.8 comes in to see new stuff from it. I will be giving you an update video when 1.8 comes out with the patch notes, full details of what I feel is the most important thing. Other than that, guys, hopefully you're not pissed off at me. I feel like my Division videos is actually slipping in ratings and views. Destiny 2 is actually boosting my channel more. I'm doing my best to cover 2 different games, but it's very hard when you're putting much as information and time in it as I am. And other than that, guys, hopefully you did enjoy the video. This is JustHitSquare, and I will be bringing you another build next week. And that may be the end of the Division videos for a little while. Other than that, guys, I will see you next time.